welcome back to Jay's Strategies, where we bring you the latest and greatest crypto news and much, much more. We dive right on into it and we rock it out for you guys. Heavy hitters coming into the room banging. We are gonna get it. We're gonna be in the chat. We are gonna be talking and dropping the links. And much, much more. We dive right on into it. And if you hit this chat, you already know what it is. You know the VIPs and what we're gonna do. Join the Telegram group, because after this I'm gonna show you how to do some scalp trading with the book map. Alright, turn 5 into 20, 20 into 100, and then it's up to you. I'm gonna show you how to use your charting skills and much, much more. Mad love and respect, and I want to just share with you guys for the holidays, because what is it? When you give, you get more. When you give and you shout about it, you don't get that karma back. You gotta do it in the shadows. You give and you help. Positivity is what we bring. If you see me all over Telegram and all the different groups and all the different chats and all rocking out, you can definitely see where we are going. Okay, I'm just gonna hit that. Actually, I'm gonna drop this inside my group so you guys can already know what it is. And some of my other peeps, so we can join and we can bring it in. I'm showing you guys this so we can talk. You got questions, type them. Or if you want to push it through, you can join the Telegram chat and ask the questions there. We're going to be building, and we got on the back end a team of respectable devs over these past 3 years, working with Binance and then working with Babyswap when they started off, and then PancakeSwap, and then also working and getting projects onto ApeSwap, and then Night, and then onto other dexes, teaching and learning. We spread and share the love. I want to see you guys make some money for the holidays. I'll show you how to paper trade, and then you could do real trading. Okay? And if you stick around and you hop into the chat and you get active, when we do into scalp trading, I'm gonna hook up my top active members so they can do their scalp trading and earn some bread. Come get active. Let me know who you are. Tag it, say it, show the love. Okay? And then we go over here. We're gonna hit up the Twitter. You already know where we're at on Twitter. Now that we're coming up after the holidays, we're gonna get busy with it. Okay? We're gonna get busy with it, and we are gonna rock it, and we're gonna push it. So we got this coming out. We're gonna go ahead and hit the Twitter share. You see these different file pops up. We're gonna get it. Alright, I just dropped that anyway, but it is what it is. I'll add some tags to it. But you guys can go ahead and hit hit that underneath there. And during the video, if you watch the straight video through, okay, I'm going to give you something and I'm going to tell you something to tweet. If you comment under it, I'm going to pick 2 people, okay, to do some VIP info. And then also, okay, we got a project that we're going to be popping out and rocking out. Friendly Farmers Projects. We're tired of all these spammers and these devs and these fast monies and paper hands. We are going to build something real nice. Little clue about it on Binance Smart Chain, also on Ethereum, and we're going to do multi-chain farming where profits are made and giving out to the holders in according to their percentage. And then also top active members from the team will also be able to rock and earn from that. So project with staking, LP, LQ staking, a miner, and much more pushing out and branching out to a bunch of projects. There's another project that I am working with. When their games go live, I'm going to pass some tokens over there, and they're going to be loot boxes on the game playing field where you'll be able to pick up some loot. And then also, when you hold the tokens, you'll be able to be in the VIP chat, and I will show you and teach you how to use your charting, your book maps, and everything, so that way you can earn. And when you earn, you feel good. So ready, get setty, and let's rock it. All the links are in there. You can hit it and you can drop it. Let me go ahead. Okay. And I'm going to pop this in here. Alright. Okay. And then we're going to go like this, right? And then we're going to hit YouTube live right now. Alright, let me just go back over here. Let me hit this. Let me hit that for the peeps. Copy that. Hit that down there for them. And paste. Hit it. Okay. And we got it. Alright. We love y'all. Okay. So there we go. We got some rocking. Okay. Telegram into the leads. Drop your links. I got some other projects, so I will look through them. I've been inside other chat Telegram groups all the way through from everything that we talked about. CM across the board in some big name projects, different projects, gaming projects, Binance projects, working it out, discussions, OG chats, big projects that's been going through, some real nice whale chats, and then also we are going to do something really special, and I'm going to pop on over here and we're going to do a screen share and we're going to earn. So if you want to learn to earn, stick with it. Show me you love it and rock it. Let me know what you got on your skill side for your trading. Mad love and respect once again to all of you guys joining. Alright, so we hit it. We're over here and we're getting it. Okay, I'm going to copy over here and we're going to come down and we are going to actually, okay, let me just drop this for these guys so they can see. I'll do shout outs for these groups that I'm dropping in. Alright. Yeah, I'll do shout outs. Mad love. Mad love and respect. So let me go ahead and hit that and drop it inside our different chats where we got people rocking. We love them. Oh yeah. And then let me hit them with let's see, these are some people that we talk with. I want to see if I can see my peeps so I can send it over there, and then we can get into talking about the crypto. Let's go ahead, paste. Okay, let me hit them. Hit it. Got a bunch of people we're talking about rocking it, and we're talking about pushing it. So this is what we're gonna do, and then let me just get it out to the peeps, so that way we can talk and we can rock, and you can see what it is. All right. So you can hit it, and let me just go ahead and drop this. Where are my other peeps? So that way I can show them and they can know them, so we can come and we can talk about our top crypto and what's happening in this crazy market. And you already know what it is. You already know what it is. We're going to go through and we're going to take it and we're going to look at all of this, because there is some interesting information out there happening, and we want to get it. We want to get it, and we want to talk about some of these other big crypto people that are rocking it. Okay? And you can see what they actually have been saying about all these different projects that have been out there. So we are in our Binance, and we are actually in, our different chats. Why can't I find my top chat? Where is my peep? Right there. See where we got this. Let me see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Okay. Looks like, I don't know if it was moved or not, but if I can't find it in the next few seconds, I'm actually just going to shoot back over to the other chats, and we can talk to the peeps and we can see what's going on and happening. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit it. We're going to get it. And we are going to go. Okay. And then we hit our different chats here. And we got our chats. Okay. We hit them. You got them. You got them into your whale chats, Mr. Big Whales, and everybody else that's rocking. All right. And also different projects that are mad love and respect for whale chats, so you can see already what we got popping over here. Okay. All right. Let me drop that for the peeps. Okay. Let me drop that for the peeps, so they know where to go, and you already know. Okay. All right, guys. So this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna hit it, and then we are gonna actually get it. And I am going to pump it out. We're going to push it out, and we're going to shill it. And you already know that we can rock it from there. Okay? Alright. Popping on Twitter. Okay? Let me just get this to go down. Let me grab some hashtags over here. Let me pop you guys back up here so I can grab our greatest, our top hashtags. And you already know what it is. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pop this over here. Let me just duplicate that tab so that way I can tweet this on here, paste that on there. Let me get over here. let me go ahead and copy that and get this onto here so we know where we're gonna go. Okay, all right, let's get that, and then let's get that. Okay, we got our hashtags and much more, and we can actually pump it and rock it. So that's how I'm gonna do that. Okay, so now let me go ahead, pop that onto the profile. Okay, let me get rid of the inside dig because you already know. Okay, and we got our main links for our tweets. Okay, so we want to go ahead and we want to hit some of these off real quick with you guys, but we got a lot of stuff to show you guys today. Okay, I got a lot of different things that we're going to be talking about. Okay, we're going to be going into the charting, and as you can see, we have some really cool and really interesting charting that we're going to be doing. Okay, we're going to go ahead and talk about the overall cryptocurrency market cap. So here we are at, yeah, it's from, we are at the overall crypto market cap, CMC. Okay, and from the overall cryptocurrency market cap, I'm gonna go ahead and run down this overall market cap. Here we go. Coin market cap, this is what we're choosing to use today. Overall cryptocurrency market cap is at 870 billion, and you already know what it is if you've been watching the crypto market and everything. Actually, SBF, there's news that came out on him. Volume, look at that, at 53 billion.4 volume, and Bitcoin dominance at 39.3, Ethereum dominance at 18.6. Okay, and there's a new thing that they're doing. They're showing proof of reserves on the different crypto exchanges that you can see when we're going to rock through. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. Let's run through the cryptocurrency prices. So Bitcoin today, as you see, Tuesday, okay, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays are the biggest days because that's when information comes out. So data came out tomorrow, there's meetings, and Thursdays, okay, and then our next Sunday close. Stick with it, we're going to rock with it, and we are going to start doing these more often throughout the Telegram and on to YouTube to share the love. Bitcoin now at 17,769, 24 hours up 3.65, 7 days up 4.20. Ethereum at 1,319, up 4.15 in 24 hours and 4 in 7 days. So we're going to look at the 24-hour. U.S. Tether, okay, look at that. Market cap 65 billion, 37 billion in volume. USD coin 45 billion in volume. So it looks like some people are actually utilizing that stable coin more often because I've been seeing that climb from 40 to 45 now. But the volume is at 3 billion. So that still is high volume. Binance, BNB. BNB has been all over the place, and we're going to look at it, and we're going to talk about the charting. But you can see that on the week, it's down 5.94, and that's because BNB was pumping at the last time that the crypto market was moving down. So it's kind of averaging back out, but I do want to see BNB back at that 300 mark. It has 1.8 billion volume and a $43 billion market cap. Okay, XRP at 39 cents, okay, in 24 hours up 2.1, okay, 19 billion, close to that 20, I want to see that 20, 1.1 billion in market cap. I've been seeing a lot of stuff for Ripple. I actually see a commercial for Ripple Labs, so there's some stuff going on the back end that we're probably going to find out really soon. BUSD, the USD coin that Binance is using, okay, 18 billion. So it looks like some people moved some of that either out or, in. It has high volume, which is 10 billion today. So I want to take a look onto the blockchains and see exactly, how we are moving and how Binance is moving that around, because Binance did show a lot of their reserves. Dogecoin back to that 9 cent mark. Okay, Elon brought Twitter. What did everybody do? Everybody goes and buys Doge on the FOMO. We're going to look at that chart and show you. Look at that 12 billion, okay, market cap. So I'm looking at these market caps and I'm like, wow, this is either set for a little bit of a rundown or we are getting ready for the next big jump and pump. But we're going to look into that and we're going to rock through that. Okay, 736 million in volume, so you can see that. Cardano at 31 cents at the number 9. It's 2.89% up in the 24-hour, $10 billion market cap. Kind of low on that. Polygon was something that I've been talking about. Polygon in a number 10 spot at 92 cents, so it's been sitting right below that dollar. Okay, and people are utilizing that blockchain actually a lot. Okay, I've been seeing a lot of transactions and people testing on the back net. So that's something that I want to watch. Okay, it's at 8 billion right now, but once we pop up, that's going to be something that you want to watch. The volume has been low, so I do like to watch these volumes. And then we have Solana all the way down at 14 at that 5 billion. Okay, Litecoin has actually made some moves, and you can see that. Shiba Inu, okay, has been having some really low volume, and you know that Shiba could come back and you could see that hype come. So you never know when Shiba will strike. But obviously with that Dogecoin and everything, people thinking that Doge could be used as currency because of the blockchains. Then we're going ahead and we can take a look at Bahamas reportedly SBF to mint new coin after FTX collapse. Okay, so let me go ahead here and we're going to look at some news articles, okay, that have been going out. Okay, why is Bitcoin price up today? So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, Market Pro delivers return on investment analysis for investors. Wow. Bitcoin, okay, CPI volatility has lower inflation sends Bitcoin to 18K. So lower inflation data, okay, that came out. Okay, so what I could see, CPI, okay, on our CPI data. All right, 9 hours ago, I just want to see. Slow more than expected. Stock market news. So inflation eased in November. You remember the last CPI data, okay? And why November's numbers are seen as a game changer in financial markets, okay? But Fed concerns persist. Wall Street actually had a bullish, and people are looking at it, but there's actually investors see Asian stocks currency rises because they're seeing that the inflation numbers are going down. But you got to remember, we're consumers, okay? So it's got to hit the big things, and with all the stuff going on and the moving of goods, okay, that trickled down to us. So that has to re-erect itself and balance itself out. So definitely something that you would be looking for as far as different kind of data. All right, there's a lot of different stuff out on YouTube, okay, and we can actually take a look at those videos real quick. All right, but we were actually looking at the overall coin market cap, CMC. Let's go ahead and pop on over here, and give you guys, let me actually give you guys this link. I'm going to drop it in here, okay? Because remember what I said? I said that people coming in that are going to sit there and they're going to watch it. I'm going to say something for when you should actually hit a tweet. So I want to share it, and I want to share the love and respect. Hopping over to here. I'm using an indicator, okay? It's called Trader's Reality, okay? And I also was looking at the volume, okay? And I seen, volume trickling off, but I have that off. And I'm also using the RSI data, and I'm on the 1 hour chart, Okay, you see the different boxes. Those are the different sessions. So red box New York session, and then we are into Sydney session, Tokyo, Hong Kong. So this is an indicator that you can use. You could just go over here, go to indicators, type in Traders Reality, and you can get that indicator. And you can follow along and learn how to use it. And this is for all the love and respect that I have for Traders Reality on YouTube. Shout out to him because he does a lot of good work. So, all you guys out there that have seen inside the different indicators, okay, I'm going to actually show. I'm gonna actually show you guys. Okay, this is on the 1 hour chart. Okay, and I'm going to go down to the 5-minute chart. Okay, and I'm going to look at some really short-term movement, and then after this video we're going to go into our Telegram group. Okay, and we are going to see. So this was that next 5-minute candle. Okay, and I've been watching this because of the spikes. Okay, so now on the shorter time frames we're below, okay, the 50 EMA, which is that blue line right there, and we're in Sydney and Hong Kong sessions, and New York has closed. SPY closed up 3 points. Okay, and you can see that we're riding right on this line. So what I'm waiting for is that next scalp trade. So when we come off of this video talking about all the information and news, we are going to rock out and go over to our scalp trades, and we are going to show you guys what we're going to do in there. Okay, and you're going to actually enjoy it. So we're going to take a look at this, and since now we're below that, I'm going to breeze through a bunch of other coins, and I'm going to show you that inside the Telegram group also. So everybody go ahead and hop on over there to that Telegram group right now, and we're going to get back and we're going to rock it. All right, mad love and respect to the last people that hit us up when we posted on Twitter, and they hit us up in that DM, and they did what they said. Paid out to them, mad love and respect. And then we had our little VIP session. Okay, there was about 10 to 15 of us, at a time, and we did some scalp trades, and we made a little bit of bucks. Okay, so if you have $5, you can do it. Okay, show me that you're active, show me the love, come stop by, and hey, you never know. If you see me come in and say go ahead and raid and shill me, and you pop it into the Telegram group, Santa's in the house, so we can help out. I want to help out a couple people, show them how to trade, show them how to make the moves, and give them the different targets. Okay, we had 100% win rate this whole past 6 months, and that's thanks to Traders Reality, and we've been using that, and we also have been studying market maker algorithms and different ways of trading, and also you can play around with the different things. I am using phemex. Okay, so you can actually use my phemex link. All right, and if you just sign up, you'll only get $400, but if you use my link, you'll get $4,200. And if you do use my link, stop by in the Telegram group and let me know that you did use my link, and I can see the people that did use the link, and I can even help you out with a little special bonus with special little targets on different coins. Okay, I've worked with a bunch of different projects over the times. Okay, very transparent, love to show the love, okay? Ask anything, or even if you want to shoot me a DM or you want to talk or chat, I also help people look into projects and I do it with them and we do it on screen share, okay? So I will put it on blast and we will look through it and I'll tell you exactly the strategies of marketing, okay? So like I told my peeps, I said, look, marketing is happening. So like I was just saying, on that 5 minute, we pulled below, all right? And I dropped that in there and I said, okay, so now that we pulled below that 5 minute, I was waiting for that turn up. You see this yellow line right here, okay? And now we're on top of this. So this next candlestick's coming in, okay? And if we don't bang out and we don't pull up, okay? A quick long right here to 17,799, all right? And that would be a target. And then a stop loss, okay, at the end of this target. We're going to talk much more, but, you know, 17,766, all right? But as you see, and then if you want, you can hit it. And I'm telling you already, you can actually see. So we're going to run through the charts, though, and we're going to talk about different targets. But as you can see, it works. The method works if you watch and you learn. And I'm going to show you also on the book map, okay? So let's go back to our 1 hour charts, all right? So that way we can utilize and we can see our 1 hour charts, okay? All right, so what happened here with Bitcoin? All right, so right before the New York session, okay, and as the European session, all right, we were riding here, and you can see that the RSI is right at the tip, and it looks like it's like breaking down. So we did break out above it, and we pulled back once we hit this top. So we're looking for certain indicators. So when we saw this, we knew it was going to come back to a psychological level. So we pulled that trade, quick scalp trades between 5-30 minutes, you know, different scalp trades, but we'll teach you through those different sessions, okay? We are on the 1 hour above this 50 EMA, okay? So always remember these green vector candles when you do utilize Traders Reality indicators, it can retrace, okay? So you see this right here where we leveled out, evened out, all right? Look at it. It's right where the 50 EMA is, all right? Then you look at the RSI, and the RSI is starting to turn down, okay? So that is a couple different things that you want to look at, all right? Let me go to the 4 hour, okay? So you can actually see this, okay? So on the 4 hour, okay, you see how the 50's turning up, and here's the 200. I want to see, and this would be a woohoo for Bitcoin over the next couple days between Wednesday and Thursday trading, is on the 4 hour, the 50 crossing back over the 200. So you see the 200 turning up? That is definitely bullish, but you got to keep in mind, okay, we were below it on the 4 hour, okay? We pulled above it, and then we caught some really big vector candles. So we can retrace back to that 200, which is at 17.3. So I do have a trade set up at that target level, okay? But a short, you know, short trade, which is a longer trade, okay? It would be like a swing trade, and it would be at that target, and the stop loss target is at the top of the wick out. So swing wick highs at that 18K, so right below that. So if you're utilizing multiple different trades, that's what we have going on right now. We are up and out of the RSI on the 4 hours, so this is what I'm thinking. Could we come back and tap that, and then continuation? Let's go ahead and hit the daily. Bitcoin on the daily. This is what I've been watching. So ever since we had the SBF craziness, okay, I said to myself, you know what? I am going to watch this climb. So once we actually hit below and we hit on the RSI, as soon as we started riding above this yellow line here, I'm just trying to make it easy for you guys to understand, okay? I knew I was watching for higher, higher lows, okay? And then when we hit here and we pulled up of, and you see how that yellow line crossed, okay? Above, the yellow line is above the red, which is definitely something that you want to see bullish. So when I seen that cross over, okay, I was like, let me go ahead and start to accumulate and put the trade in. Now we are above the 50 EMA, okay? Yeah, we're above the 50 EMA on the, yeah, we're above the 50 EMA on the daily. Sorry, I'm getting a little boggled there, and I want to watch this because that is a vector candle, so I want to see if there's any turn down. But you see that the RSI is coming up. So what I'm thinking is, you see the line and you use your RSI with the trader's reality indicator, and I want to see it stay above this one little part right here, okay? But if I do see it turn down, then I would expect a pullback below it and a hit. So I want to watch the smaller time frames. Okay, you guys want to hear about Ethereum? We'll hop into Ethereum real quick. You see Ethereum back above that 50. You can see that it's hitting this. So what I'm saying for Ethereum is probably going to hit that 50 again, which is at 1,295. Okay, so that would be a swing trade that I would think about taking. But Ethereum likes to trade in between its levels. Okay, you can see the 5 is above that 13, the same area here. But that's last week low, which is at 12.12. Okay, so that would be the least probable pullback if we don't stay above that 50. Okay, now Binance. Okay, I just moved past Ethereum because I talk about Ethereum, but I want to dedicate different times to projects that I'm actually looking and working on. Working on it more. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so BNB. All right, look at this on the 1 hour. Okay, we pulled back, we wicked. You see these M1, M2. So we pulled back. We didn't get down to the M2, but we rode above on this RSI, and now we're mid RSI. So I want to wait. Okay, 9 minutes to the close of this candle. And I want to see if we pop back above that 1 hour, okay? Because you have these different vector candles. So we're right here in this zone, and if we don't hit it and pull above it, it could pull back to the M2 and call for a spike. But you see the psychological low up here, okay? So if we pull above this and we come back, I'm looking for a 200 EMA hit at 283 back again for Binance through these sessions. So I'm going to come back on tomorrow for the New York session. So if you watch this and you got it, you already knew what it is. So you can actually see how the RSI is acting right there. Okay? We love to watch XRP. Okay? So actually, let's go to the 4 hour real quick for BNB. Okay, so you see how we strike down. So once I see, because look, we were riding together, the 50 and the 200. Now the 50 pulled below. Okay, and when I saw that, I was like, okay, it's starting to edge below. Okay, and we put in our short trade, longer swing trade. Okay, and that ended up coming back through from the 11th into the 13th, and then we closed it not too far below, but when you see this blue vector candle, this is when we closed it. And then I watched it and I saw, okay, vector candle with a wick, and we're moving back up. So once I see this, the yellow, the 5, cross over that, okay, and we're coming back up just like we're moving now. Look, right when we're talking about it, they know we're talking about them, okay? It's in those sessions, and I want to see what happens during those sessions. Okay. Daily for XRP? Yes. Okay, so we wanted to hit the daily for XRP. Alright. We hit the daily. Okay. So XRP, it loves that $300 range right there. Okay. So I want to see these turn up. Our 200 EMA on the daily is right at that $300 range. We talk about that. We always come back to that at some point. We'll talk more about that on the daily in the next one because you're going to love the information from Binance, and that's why we're going to be pulling out new projects for Binance. XRP. Okay? That's the daily on the XRP. Okay, so Bitcoin, we're going to go to YouTube real quick. All right? And let's see. Mad love and respect.
Gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. The crypto market is
listen on into this, guys.
Updates last night. Binance had almost $7 billion withdrawn from the exchange. Now the problem is when a bank run starts, you can't stop a bank run. So is Binance having a bank run right now? Do you think it will survive? Let me know in the comment section below. What this has told us with Binance, with FTX, is do self-custody. So use the exchanges for trading or withdrawing, like what you need at the moment. But besides that, use self-custody. You can learn how in the crypto master course from my 7,000 students. But
so you hear that, self-custody
or seed phrase. What it means is you use actually crypto for what it was designed for.
Okay.
Self-custody your assets.
Not holding on the exchanges.
Got arrested yesterday in Bahamas. The FTX, the U.S. government is having,
and that's what we were just talking about.
FTX,
Binance.
Meeting. I don't know what
guys, give him a thumbs up.
FTX with John, the new CEO of FTX, and they're talking about what happened. Apparently, the Bahamian government took 100 million. There's a lot of shady things happening. Sam Bankman-Fried is arrested. He's been denied bail.
SBF.
And the crypto markets is just self-cannibalizing itself at the moment. There's a lot of panic in the markets, but with the yesterday, if you followed my video yesterday, we went long on Bitcoin, and that long perfectly played out because the market went really strong on the CPI. The CPI data, inflation came down less than expected. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Hit the subscribe button, join 78,000 people, smash the thumbs up button. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going in technicals. And the market, we had a big green day yesterday. The stocks pumped massively and then retraced on that CPI announcement, which is quite interesting, showing massive weakness in stocks. Meta was up 4% and it held yesterday. Look at this one-day movement on Meta. It opened up, it pumped on the one day. Meta opened up to $1, opened up massively, and then had a
yeah, guys, this is one of the first guys that I've really learned from.
So that's good. I've been
so listen on into.
If you've been following my videos, we've been stacking Meta, which has been
his
massive.
videos.
I've also been buying a lot of Google, and I'm still buying a lot of Meta and Google. Why? Google pumped all the way up to $100. Why am I buying Meta and Google? Because I believe that, look at this. This is Google, one of the biggest tech companies in the world. I'm heavily exposed to crypto from MCRT, so I'm more buying Google and Facebook right now, and you can see that Facebook and Google had a 45% retrace, 45%. Now from the bottom, Google has already gone up. On yesterday's spike, it went up 20% from the bottom. So there's a lot of money to be made in stocks. Stocks pumping really hard. Bitcoin also breaking out yesterday after our trade. We went long on Bitcoin.
You can see
perfectly. Look at that. Exactly as I've been telling. If you've been following my
how
videos,
we were talking about
the big descending triangle that I've been saying, I think is going to be breaking out towards Christmas, going towards that 25k. Stochastic turning off the bottom. Same with the monthly turning off the extremely oversold on monthly, daily overbought. But still looking good. On the 4-hourly, massive volume came in yesterday. We had finally a big volume spike that we haven't had since the FTX crash. 4-hourly, we overbought that trade we took yesterday. Played out perfectly. We opened the trade.
Do you think that had anything to do with SBF, guys?
We opened the trade at 17,165, and now Bitcoin is sitting at 17,788. So a massive move, beautiful. We had around that long from yesterday is up around 3.7%. If you took 10x leverage, that would be 37%. But this is a setup for a bigger long-term trade. This is a bottoming formation that I'm seeing on Bitcoin. A lot of volume spike at that breakout of that channel as I predicted in the last video. And this is a long setup for a big movement to that 25K. So I was risking $485 to make $8,453. That's amazing risk to reward ratio, 17 times. For every dollar risk, 17 times gain. If 10x leverage, that would be $84,000 of profits, and that's the trade that I would still take. It's still bull flagging. Let's go closer into the short term, where I'm seeing a bull flag here, a lot of volume. Bull flagging, so most likely in the short term we're also going to get a breakout. So I'll keep this trade open. That's the one that was the long-term trade that we set up. And for short-term trades, still bull flag paying out a lot of volume. It's overbought on the hourly, on the 15 minutes and the 4 hourly. But it is bull flagging, and we also have this big inverse head and shoulders here on this shorter term time frame. That's a bullish pattern as well. That should be taken.
And I'll let you guys know exactly when I'm going to take those trades over on the Telegram group.
So this distance, which we already kind of made that movement. We already made that movement, but it is bull flagging on the shorter term time frame. So I would still be going long here. If you took that trade from earlier, from yesterday, big congratulations. Move your stop loss into profits. If you haven't taken that trade, I'd be going long here. Stop loss just underneath this breakout because we need to keep a tight stop loss on a breakout like this. We have that other trade, the longer term trade, but this is in the short term. Tight stop loss here, stop loss just underneath that breakout candle, and target again this channel, which will be here. 8.63 risk to reward ratio trade, risking $176 to make $1,525. This is day trading. With 10x leverage, will be $15,250 of profits, which will be beautiful. Those are the two trades that I have set up on Bitcoin. 8.6 risk to reward, risking $176 to make $1,525 without leverage. With 10x leverage, $15,250. So nice trades to take on Bitcoin. But again, I'm mainly buying Google and Facebook at the moment. I've been buying a lot of them because I'm so heavily exposed to crypto through MCRT. You have to do your own due diligence, everyone. Now I'm going to go total market cap of cryptos and then Ethereum. You have to do your own due diligence. None of this is financial advice. I'm showing you what my thoughts of the market and what I'm doing with my money. You have to do your own due diligence. Crypto markets hitting that $828 billion market cap that I predicted if you followed my videos. I called that movement from down here at 792 to hit that target, 827 billion. I said that a few videos ago, so big congratulations, we played out. That hit that target. Now that inverse head and shoulders, there's a big inverse head and shoulders playing out here. This one, that can take us now to the next target, which will be this distance here, right? The base of the head of the inverse head and shoulders, which will be taking us to 860 billion. Next target on the crypto market. So we are having some crypto pumps right now, but this is a heavy resistance to get through. You can see here multiple touches on this 827.
So you can see what he's talking about, okay, on Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin dominance now. Look, 41% Bitcoin dominance, popping up right now. People are moving into Bitcoin. And you can see, as we said on the daily, and then we went to the 1 hour, and how we were talking about where we're going to go. So let me just show you, because I'm not going to pull up the book map here because we don't have too much computation power. But, yep, you can see this. Look at that. Beautiful. We popped up, and we hit that 17,800, okay, on that candle. So we hit that target, guys. So if you want to hit targets like that, don't forget to hop on over to the Telegram group with us after the videos, and we will talk more about it. Mad love for you guys hitting that trade right there. Okay, Bitcoin bulls on the inside. Go ahead and smash that, hit that. Okay, and let's see what he has to. Let's go ahead and just listen on in. And I want to show you one more move. We hit that target, rock out. Come join us on the Telegram group. Show mad love and respect. Come hit the likes on the video. Let's see, and let's hop on in.
Billion line and rejections. So this is a point to get through, but I do believe we are going to have this pump in cryptocurrencies to 860 billion. Congratulations, whoever took those trades from 795 billion, $30 billion movement, which is beautiful. Let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum trade hitting out or close to our take profit. Look at that. Our take profit was 1,357. We came to 1,348, so about $9 off from yesterday's video. Big congratulations if you took that trade. I'm seeing a huge inverse head and shoulders here on Ethereum as well. Massive one. That if that plays out, we could have a huge movement for Ethereum. That would take us to around this distance here. We could be going for Ethereum to around 1,350. If you took that trade yesterday, big congratulations.
All right. And then what I want to show you is my dude. Okay, where is he? Where is he? All right. Shout out to Crypto Wendy O. She's definitely okay. And let's see. One day ago. Make sure you go over to him. Join his channel. Hit the like. He's been on here over a year now. And he's come a long way. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to teach, we're going to love, and we're going to show. Because I got to know. And then 2023, I'll be speaking at some events on different projects and utilization of crypto in the different markets of credit card and banking. Banking holding reserves. So just think about banking holding reserves over the years and people buying into retirement accounts.
Today, as usual, I am so late. I am so sorry. This is usually the story with me, man. I have to cram in every...
Okay.
Now, for all my guys that follow Bitcoin, quite frankly, in my honest opinion, there is still more blood to be taken on the street. That's the truth. The market's open in less than 8 minutes' time. The only thing you need to be focusing on is to not make a decision about Bitcoin based on what people say about it. Yes,
so this was the other day.
Talking about people removing Bitcoin from
Don't
exchanges.
follow FOMO.
With FTX, people are getting scared. Where are they putting it to? Are they putting it into cold?
When I first started crypto, I followed FOMO. I saw big green candles and I would buy in. You don't follow the FOMO. You come in and you learn how to trade properly, and we are going to go through that, and every day we will be here with you at the New York Open teaching you and rocking out. If you want to be a moderator and you want to help out in the Telegram chat and you want to help out on YouTube, definitely bullish for that. And we will also do reviews on projects that we are interested in, and then the projects that we have. If you are interested in working in the crypto space and rocking out, definitely through Binance and a couple little surprises. But let's listen on into my boy over here.
Bitcoin was removed off an exchange, it would mean that they're holding on to it because they favor higher prices. We're in a different story right now, guys. Okay? Firstly, the thing you need to do the most is observe what the dominance of the dollar is doing. Now, the dominance of the dollar seems to be stalling in and around this 104 mark. Going into higher time frames, just to understand where we are, let's go to the daily time frame itself. You can see that dollar dominance has actually taken a little bit of a nosedive and it's cut beyond this moving average, okay? Naturally, the only way Bitcoin can...
Okay, I'm going to do a shout out right now for my peeps right over here. Excellent project. Go over here, check it out, okay? This is where people can actually have their content, their music, their coaching, their training, and all this other stuff. And I'm going to utilize their project. It's very detailed, and you can actually get paid for your content. Make sure you check out the website. Let me actually go. All right. Okay. So this is not an endorsement. It is a project that I came across, and I talked to the guys, and they are real, and they are transparent, and they know how to build. You got to go over here and check this out. Listen, NFT audio, music, DJs, podcasts, and concerts. And also teaching how to create a collection, learn how to get started, read your article, so you can go ahead and you can actually hit this article. I'm going to drop the article, okay, inside the chat right now, okay. Talking to them now, okay. Talking about now live. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do the shout out because I actually saw the detail and the work that's going into this, and I'm actually going to utilize this for some of my teaching materials on how to teach and use the book map and how to make scalp trading and how to actually make money doing it. I believe in karma. I believe in showing the love, okay? And I always stop by and see these guys, and they're working hard and they're pushing it out, man. Let me get this actually. Okay, and I am going to drop the link also. All right, that's the link, so make sure you join the Telegram group. Right after this, I'll actually stop by and say hello, and we'll go into Telegram chat over there, and then I'm going to do my Telegram chat over there also, because you can see dropping it inside. All right, and we are over here rocking. Let's go ahead. Okay, radio, it's like Ethereum. So Radium is an NFT radio station designed to stream unique content 24/7 and sell audio-related content as non-fungible tokens. Talk about it all in one online radio station with audio marketplace. Perfect for creatives like comedians, music producers, spoken word artists, voice-over artists, musicians, instrumentalists, and podcasters. Just like you always hear me say, hey, welcome back to Jay Strategies, where we bring you the latest and greatest crypto news and much, much more. So definitely bullish and information. It is very detailed. You should stop by and read this article. Definitely a bullish momentum here. Website is very detailed, right into the chart. They are on Ethereum and they are on Binance chain, okay? And yeah, so just wait a second. And then learn how to get started, how to upload a mint, how to buy audio items. It teaches you everything, understanding the tokenomics, okay? Superb. 21 million tokens only. Buy and sell tax 5% on buy transaction. 1% goes to LP, 4% to development, and sell transaction. 1% is automatically burnt, and 4% goes to development. So it's burnt and also growing LP on each buy and sell, and continuous development. Okay, and these devs are really working hard on this project. They are not just in it to get in and out, and you can tell by looking at the website and the work that's put into it. Talking, I'm actually a moderator in their group, and I will do more talking and shout out, and I will do an individual video for it again, and you can find a video that I did on the page, because now that I'm back in from the holidays, we're going to do a lot more, okay? Locked. Look at that. Locked. 1,001 years plus burn. Locked liquidity makes the funds immovable until they are unlocked. This means that a certain percentage of the asset has been locked and cannot be withdrawn by the developers. Okay? Renounced contract at 100% safe. Renounced ownership means they renounce the ownership of the contract, so nobody can change it ever. So the contract cannot be traded. They can't stop trading, which makes it safe. And remember, the 1% of the transaction that's going to building the floor of the LP, and also the 1% on the other side from the seller, also going to be burnt. So not only is the LP, the liquidity always growing, it's also being burnt at the same time. It is on BSC and it's on Ethereum. Very extensive roadmap, okay? Develop safe contract, okay? Q4 2022, that's what we're in. Telegram growing, 500K market cap. Q1 right in the beginning of the year. Playlist in addition to platform monetization, okay? Listings coming in at the right times. Perfect marketing, learning when to market. Would you do marketing on a day when BNB or ETH is down? No. You need to strategize and work with your team and be able to utilize your skills and know when to drop the marketing and how to look at it. Just a little inside info. If you're going to do a call group, you go into that call group, you look at the last 3 calls and you see was there volume and was there members joining their chat during that call. Okay, and you go back and you look and you do your research before you use anybody, because nowadays it seems that there's so many call groups out there and everybody's trying to make a quick buck. Okay, no pump and dumps, and this project is building crazy stuff they're going to be doing. Okay, podcast feature, which is going to be awesome. Staking D app, more marketing, launch plans for musician, and more marketing. So the staking D app's going to be awesome. Once they have that staking D app, I'm going to take the funds and I'm going to stake a nice bag. And anytime that we rock, in between different sections, let me go ahead and hit this. This is Dex Tools on the chart. Okay, on the Ethereum side, all right. Total liquidity, all right, 24-hour volume, pool, okay, look at this, 100% trust, votes, go ahead, hit those votes, all right, definitely bullish. You can get all the info here, okay, you can see, you can actually look at it, and they actually have on here bubble maps. Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, why is that? Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to the radio. All right, ETH, and then it also is on BNB chain. All right, I can actually get that. What's the BNB contract? So BNB CA. All right, let's see. Is this the BNB chain? Okay. Yep. All right. Growing up the score. Go ahead, hit that vote. Okay, definitely bullish on the Ethereum side, which is, Ethereum is, major projects being launched on there, bigger liquidity, okay? Look at this, buys coming in, people are loving it. So I just wanted to stop by and show you guys what the deal is with that. Okay, so we can actually, let me see something. Okay, well, let's see. It says search. Oh, trending on Ethereum. Let's get out of that. Okay, so they got their article right there. Following them. Make sure you hit them up, and you guys got it. Rocking out. Mad love and respect to you guys for that shout out. Okay? And we hit that. Stop by. Smash it. Any questions? Go ahead and rock it out inside the Telegram groups. Okay. Alright, let's go back to my boy real quick, and I want to see what he talks about in this area of Bitcoin, and this was the other day. Listen in.
Go up, and assets across the board is if the dominance of the dollar continues to go down. Okay? Now we got a little green vector candle zone down here at this point right here. Naturally, we would assume that dollar could actually hold out in this zone, but analysts have said that the dominance of the dollar is heading into or already in oversold territory. So if we're going to take conventional practices of trading, we are going to assume that the dollar is oversold. But you've got to understand what's going on. If the idea of the dollar is going to continue to move up, then naturally people are going to seek the safe haven of the dollar. The dollar is still appreciated by 4.4%, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? It's still too much. A strong dollar is going to steer away investors overseas, because they're not going to get a better return for their investment if everyone is running to cash. Going over to the NASDAQ itself. Look what NASDAQ is doing. This is on the daily time frame, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be getting to my day traders very shortly. NASDAQ, it seems like it's holding out. Now, to sustain an uptrend and continue, NASDAQ, in my opinion, has to break over the 200 EMA. It has to break over just to break the structure that it's been selling off from. Now, when you start going into the monthly time frame, you can see that we have been dropping down significantly on the NASDAQ futures chart itself.
Okay, yeah, he's talking about the monthly time frame right there.
And it looks like we still got a little bit more liquidity for us to come in and take. Could it be the fact that NASDAQ itself has yet to price in the cost of doing business in the near future? We've got that problem still. Inflation isn't going anywhere, and tomorrow's data is going to nip it in the bud. If tomorrow's data does come out and show that inflation is still high, but comes down lower from 7.3 is what they're projecting, then that is okay. It means that the Fed can get closer and closer towards its terminal rate. But if inflation reading tomorrow at 1:30 UK time, if that comes out and it shows an increase in inflation, that's when we need to really start considering.
That's what he's talking about, guys. You see that right there.
Married to the idea of a Santa rally just because they expect it doesn't mean it's going to happen. 3 out of every 4 years, a Santa rally is going to happen. And last year's Santa rally was a different scenario. We didn't have the problem of inflation, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't have the problem of economical, or should I say, geopolitical challenges overseas. All right? We didn't really have that much of a strong labor market back then.
Okay, you
Everything
see?
was working well. But that was when we were all the way up here. Where were we? Yeah, in January, at the start of the year. The most climatic point. NASDAQ just kept moving up. Going into...
Do you think Santa rally? What do you think? What do you think, huh?
Gentlemen, holding out this 800 EMA, it provides optimism for people. It makes people believe that, yeah, we could be in a sustained rally to the upside. And you know what? If the data comes out positive tomorrow, then NASDAQ will continue to move up. We could then project out the idea that we could see it come back up into the 4,200 mark if the data is strong. And it shows that there is a reduction in inflation. Take it back to Bitcoin. Bitcoin will only move up if NASDAQ starts moving up. Euro, look at Euro USD. Check this out. Euro USD breaking above key moving average.
Okay, so he's talking about the stock market's coming up because of the data. All right? And the different rate hikes, okay?
So as long as price maintains its move higher from now up until the data
Increased.
I would be considering taking some profits off the table. Why? Because the data could come up, because I said it yesterday. If price continues to
That
go
is
up until the data is
okay, so that's definitely something that you had on the backside, so you want to listen to that. Okay. Crypto Wendy, oh, Sam, bail denied. Okay, and then we just want to go ahead and see Cryptos Are Us. See what George has to say real quick.
Welcome back to Cryptos Are Us. I'm George. We're all George. So, what a day. What a day. We got some good inflation data today in the U.S. Markets went up. Well, at least crypto did. U.S. markets kind of settled down. So let's talk about what's next afterwards. Also, let's talk about this long, very long congressional hearing or House hearing where a lot of damning things came out about FTX
Hold on, let me bring you.
Alameda Research. Of course, right?
Okay,
So
we're
basically,
still talking about
hey,
FTX.
Just like
Bail denied.
you and me, we're doing QuickBooks.
Accounting
Hey,
fails.
that's fine.
Okay, he's talking about FTX more. SBF denied bail.
There, that's a lot. 35 different properties.
Okay.
Leverage altogether in margin trading. I've been
Look
saying
at that.
this for a while. I've been saying how
Denies.
margin and leverage just, it benefits exchanges. It benefits no one else. Everyone else that plays with margin and leverage pretty much
Okay.
ends up getting wrecked in the end. And the only people that make money are the exchange operators, right? But now Canada's like, hey, we're going to protect the consumers and get rid of this. But here's the thing, though, just to play devil's advocate, stock exchange, you can play with leverage there, too. You could have options, futures are great leverage, right? And also you have ETFs that operate at a 2x or 3x, right? So again, that's using leverage. Of course,
Yep.
brokerages.
So George brings you some really, really good news. Make sure to hop on over there for George. Hit him. We're gonna be watching Wendy O pretty soon. We love the info. We love you guys. We love you guys over on our TG channels. We love you guys on our Twitter channels, and we love you guys always rocking out with us all day, every day. I'm gonna hop onto the Telegram channels, and you guys can hit it and go over there. And if you want to learn and you want to make it and you want to make that money, bring yourself on over there. We talked about it. You heard it. We're going to keep it rocking for you guys. Mad love and respect. And until the next time, guys, love you all. The latest and greatest crypto news with Jay.